Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Salt opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team. England gets their first runs of the innings. Salt picking up a good single there.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, would you look at that? A very good review.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
They've gone up here. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Brooke, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Munson can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nicely played. Runs one. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bold, stunning delivery.
Banton coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Couldn't get it through the field. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, and the fielder won't stop that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Very well played, could be a quick single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, caught.
Livingston out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Super shot that.
Livingston gets off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop.
Into the fifth over. The batting team are now 25 for 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Finds the fielder with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight to the fielder.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Into the seventh over. England are now 31 for 4.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Livingston muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot. Should be runs here.
Into the eighth over. England are now 41 for 4.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Banton, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And taking it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch.
Jack's just about ready to go out in the middle.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
47 for 5.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Chakravarti is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Tremendous shot, came down the wicket, looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the 10th over. England are now on 51 for 5.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Chakravarti with a beautiful piece of fielding. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Super shot, that.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
England are now on 56 for 5.
Perfectly timed.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great commitment.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Good return back from the deep. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. He's held onto a straightforward catch.
Rashid, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's just too full. Jacks makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. How will the bowler respond?
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Warren, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
End of the 13th over. England are now 79 for 7.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 15th over. England are now on 85 for 7.
Boomer coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Everyone's gone up. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot.
End of the over. England are now 111 for 7.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Hardick is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be forward.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a confident appeal. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
End of the 19th.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Pandya back into the attack.
That's going with the medium pacer.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Good return there, back from the deep.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant diving stop. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 138 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? One gone and an excellent start to this power play. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply? Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Six, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Going with spin now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's a solid shot. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Archer back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
A big one, 12 runs out of there. India, 126 for none.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke. Just 2 to win.
Gone, caught.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. Was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.